Ahoj, já vás zdravím u dalšího dílu a nebudeme to zdržovat, pustíme se rovnou do toho. I když vlastně jednu novinku pro vás mám a je to to, že do popisu videí dávám vlastně kapitoly, i časy, takže se tam určitě mrkněte, pokud vás zajímá něco konkrétního. A bohužel se to nezobrazuje na tom časovém pásmu na videu, takže musíte se podívat do popisu, ale když na to kliknete, tak se vám to přetočí. A pokud se díváte na televizi, tak nevím, možná když to spustíte přes telefon na televizi, tak pak na telefonu to můžete přetáčet, ale to jsem ještě neskoušel. No a mně tady mezi tím přišly 2 sovy. Takže se podíváme na ty úkoly. Jo, tady novinka Hodina vejce. Opět mi poslala svou sovu s tím, že ví, kam máme vrátit dračí vejce. Mám se s ní setkat na návsi v Prasinkách. A Sebastian mi poslal sovu. Mám zprávu od Sebastiana, kde píše, že našel stopu k relikvii, která by mohla pomoct Aně. A zároveň máme hlavní úkol, kde Sebastian čeká poblíž vstupu do dolu u vyhlídky na severovýchodě Horního Polníčkova. Sedí se Sebastianem u vyhlídky, čili Sebastian přišel na nějaké rozdvojovací kouzlo a je na 2 místech současně asi. Já bych ale šel první tady na tohle místo u katakomb. A dostaneme odměny navíc, se dívám, Imperio. Co to je? Takže tohle si označím. Nic, žádný bod. Dobře, tak jdeme do vesnice. Ne, tak to musí jít takhle označit. Takhle. Tak co je to Imperium? Je to tady v nepromítelných kletbách. Dočasně nutí nepřátele bojovat za tebe, zatímco jsou pod tvojí kontrolou, působí jim útoky nepřátel menší poškození, aby se prodloužila jejich spolupráce s tebou. Také oběť prokleje a prokletým nepřátelům je působeno větší poškození. To jsou kouzla. Podívejme se. No, tak to si nechám líbit.
What do you have in store for me this time? Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You're here. Good.
Ano, jsem tady. Můžeme jít na to.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb.
No, já doufám, že to vyjde, že Annu zachráníme.
By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Jo, všichni už
I'll be
zuří.
interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Jdeš za mnou, jo? Dobré. Jdu první teda.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
No, zdravím, hoši. Tak vy nebudete asi kamarádi.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Ne, pavouci jsou horší jak dnes. Tady máš mířit. Ale co to je?
Opening all of these is tempting.
This room is taller than it looks.
No nebudeme otevírat všechno, jsi se zbláznil. Co to bylo? Ty jsi mě sundal? Nechtěně? Nebo to byl pavouk?
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there. All this grass, it no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems, often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
We'll be fine though.
Co to je? Truhla? Šála z Vysočiny? A víte co? Nezapomněl jsem si zapnout mod konečně. To je co? Ano, dneska můžeme sbírat bez zbytečného zdržení. Tak, která byla ta cesta? Odsud jsme přišli, takže asi tady. Další pavouci? Ne,
Now
to je
this is the sort
kostra.
of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
Hloupě jsem se o relikvii zmínil ve své zprávě a byl jsem upozorněn, že ji mám nechat na pokoji. Ale výzkum je přednější než pravidla. Něco na té relikvii je. Slyšel jsem, že ti, které si vybrala dubová hůlka, mají silnou intuici a já tomu věřím. Proto, když se nikdo nedíval, jednal jsem. Vykouzlil jsem 2 barikády k oddělení relikvie. Předkové prominou, jako klíč jsem použil jejich kosti. Mám v plánu se vrátit, ale nejdřív se musím připravit na další úkol. Naučit se kletbu Imperius. Tato kletba je prý užitečná proti nepřátelům. To bych řekl.
What did you find?
Nic.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
No, nechceš uhnout? Já si říkal, že to nebude tak jednoduché. Ne, asi to bude k ničemu. A tady? Tak tady.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Tady to nikam nevede. Skrz barikádu. Ještě odevzdejte kosti všichni, kdo máte kosti, všechny odevzdat, ale už tady nikdo není. Nic. Tady.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here.
Mě taky
It's
ne.
unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Jak to, že ty to umíš? Jak to, že znáš kletbu Imperius?
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Jo, to potřebuju.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Kam to mám dát, ale? Jo, mám tady ještě volné místo a tady... No, tak budu to muset dát tadyhle. Kde to máme? Tady. A už je tady první zákazník. Na pavouky nemusím používat. Dívejte se na to. Co je tady?
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
No ale co je tamhle? Mám tam jít?
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Tam mají domeček. Ale nepůjdeme, když tam nemusíme. Stejně tam jsou akorát brýle anebo šála bez tak.
That worked. Keep going.
Mělo by to být všechno? Ještě jednu? No, tak to jsem si otevřel. Ještě něco se dá otevřít. Ještě jedna. Ještě dvě. Špatná kombinace. Tak, ale tyhle dvě už jsem zkoušel. No. Tak to není ani jedna kombinace. No, záleží taky na pořadí, nebo ne? No, truhla, já bych potřeboval kosti. No a teď už nevím, co jsem zkoušel a co ne. To už nejde. A otevřelo se to, jsem neslyšel.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Jo, okouzlilo, líbí se ti? Máš zřejmě vytříbený vkus. Ty budeš s náma. Co je děláš? To si asi neschováš. No, toho nedostalo.
For a moment there, I thought that would never end.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Máme tady vzkaz. Tato relikvie skýtá bohaté možnosti. Jejich potenciál by mohl sloužit nejen kouzelníkům, ale i celému světu. Jenže temná oběť, která je k uvolnění její moci nutná, je možná příliš veliká. Prosím, dokud nebudete vědět víc, relikvii neodnášejte. A? Obrázek ztracené relikvie.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
No, já vím, že to není dobrý nápad jít brát, ale já jsem ji nechtěl brát, já jsem chtěl, aby jsme zjistili, jako co budeme potřebovat. To malinko asi nedomyslel. Ale oni na to přijdou. Budou pátrat bez tak. No dobře jsem to pochopil, ne? Nechat jí být tady, tak by s ní nedělali nic. Všechno.
Revelio. Accio.
No tak co? Zasekl se mi váček. No nic, tak jdeme. Já jsem si říkal, že jsi se teleportoval, nebo co? Ten zas bude mít řeči.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
No, nevidím žádné jiné řešení. Asi to budeme muset podstoupit.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperio?
Co, ale proti komu?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperium! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
No, nebylo to milé. Něco nás to bude stát. Proč bychom šli tudma, když jsme šli minule tudma? Peníze si beru, no 2 zlaťáky.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility.
Co, tak jsi mi to měla říct dřív? Že takhle to nechceš, tak kdybych to věděl, že takhle to nechceš, tak to nedělám.
We've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
To už je vybrané. Tady ne. Tam je truhla, proto to tady je.
This room is taller than it looks.
No, mě to nepustí dále. Taková truhlička. Sbírka.
How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
Pěšo musíme. No jo, protože oni neumí lítat. Oni se to nenaučili. Že on se nevrátí, bez tak se nevrátí. No tak to bude průser.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her.
Jo, to souhlasím. Počkej, až se nevrátí, to bude teprve velký špatný.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
No teď to vyhodí, tu rostlinu. 10krát jsem to mačkal minule. No, co jsem říkal. Já nemůžu bojovat, protože po mně jdou všichni. Tak aspoň vím, že mám tu úponnici. Dobré. Proč mi to nešlo minule vyhodit, to nevím.
This isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke.
Protože mačkám tolik tlačítek, že to asi prostě nestíhá.
Let's hurry.
To je řežba jak. Mandragoru použijeme. Postavte se na jednu stranu aspoň, jak víme, kdo je s kým.
Sebastian, you fool! Stop provoking them!
I'm handling it.
I'm handling it!
Imperio. Já myslel, že ji stejně zabije. Že ji bude chtít ušetřit nebo co. Trápení.
What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
How can you say that? You just used the Imperious curse on Ominous.
I did, but with his consent, Sebastian. It may seem an irrelevant difference, but it is a difference.
I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
No je fakt, že já to taky používám úplně jako bez pardonu. Kletby, které se nepromíjí, jsou hold nejúčinnější. Tak já nevím, o co jde. Jako mohl použít jinou kletbu, že? Nebo jiné kouzlo. To jsem jako myslel. Ale tak taky by se nemuseli zbláznit.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
No, tak bohužel tady jsou nějaké pravidla, které se mi teda taky nelíbí. Tak to snad nějak dopadne.
Aloha, Mora.
Máme si promluvit se Sebastianem v kryptě. Tak jo. Budeme pokračovat v úkolu.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know
Proč
to
by si
meet
to
you?
posílal?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be
Aha.
careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Jo, dobrá, pošli sovu. Tak, Hodina vejce. Je to sice vedlejší úkol, ale to se nám hodí k příběhu, jelikož jsme viděli ty draky a tak. Já myslím, že by to mohlo být zajímavé. Teda aspoň doufám, pokud ne, tak máte smůlu. A nepoužil jsem všechny ty rostliny, že? A já je musím použít naraz. A tam byl takový chaos, že... Pardon. No, že to se nedalo. No naštěstí nám tam vyrostou nové. Takže si je musím akorát vzít. Neudělalo to nic, že v těch úkolech. No, získej všechny 3 bojové rostliny a použij je současně. Smůla.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either.
Třeba mají bordel na poště.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Výborně.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Proč si to vejce nenecháme? On furt chce to vejce.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
A co to tady je? Za doupě zase. No, to bude taky pytláku.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
She must have been starved to pick off a grapple.
Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet, what was that?
Dostaň se přes dračici a blíž k jejímu hnízdu.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below!
Trošku mě to štrejchlo.
We can get to that.
Co to bylo? Šťava z pijavice. Aha.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Co? Aha, tudma, já jsem si říkal. Kde ten bod zmiznul?
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Repair her.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
No, teď si běž vyměnit trenky.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Vůbec ne? Teď nevím, jak to myslí.
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath. I'm ready whenever you are.
can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in?
No, I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
Tak, vyřízeno. No a můžeme si dát od Sebastiana trošku oddech a promluvit si s Amitem a jít za Longokem. To bychom mohli. Kde on je? Jo, Amit, to bude ten s tím dalekohledem, že? Já jsem si říkal, odkud ho znám, proto on je tady nahoře.
Hello there.
Revelio. Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Astronomický dalekohled. Tento dalekohled je svého druhu ten nejlepší přístroj pro pozorování hvězd. Perfektní pro sledování měsíce a hvězd a čehokoliv dalšího, co se dá na noční obloze najít. No, oproti ostatním je to macek. Víte co, aby to nebylo tak dlouhé, tak si to dáme v příštím díle. Pokud už vyšlo, tak stačí kliknout jenom na další díl. Takže mějte se hezky a ahoj.